Stone walls, Jazzy. What were you possibly thinking? What were you thinking putting up wooden fences? Hey everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve Hamlet with WX78. And we are in the middle of a bat wave and BFB. I'm hoping that, and actually, let me just grab this pigskin and see if we can... No, don't land, don't land. Oh, crap. Well, there goes my cork barrel, right? Wait, what did you just step on? Did you just step on Robin? Hey, I'm on Stone Road. Get out of here. Crap. You just pulverized Robin. Wait, did you? Yeah. You just destroyed him. Oh, man. Rip, bro. Rip. I'm sorry, dude. That is so poetic. Your mom just ended you. That is the most brutal thing I have ever seen in Don't Starve. Infanticide. What the hell kind of game are you playing here, Jazzy? What is wrong with you? Can I even rebuild this cork barrel? No. Alright, well, I can't get over that. You killed your son, Robin. Oh. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, man. Okay, well, today we are working on... Oh, it's tax day, ain't it? Alright, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to drop some things. We're going to lure you guys up here because I don't need you flooding the gates on me and making your way out. No, stay. Alright. Pay me, ladies. Pay me. What do we get? We get 13, right? That is so awesome, but not as awesome as the Berry Bros. Not nearly. Anyways, yeah, we are working on relocating our Thunderbird pen. And it looks like we gotta drop some things first. A couple things. Just put you in here for now. But yeah, we're gonna move the Thunderbird pen over here. And to do that, we need obviously a telelocator focus, but we also need well, for the telelocator focus, let's just make sure we got the gold for it. We just destroyed some. We just destroyed a focus, so we should have... Oh, we pre-built one. Perfect. And we have the wood walls. Okay. Life is good. Life is great. Oh, guess we don't need this nettle roll no more. Alright, I'm going to make some food, and then we're going to head on over to our spot. Okay, we're back over here. I'm going to make this area a little bit larger this time. I feel like I didn't make the little pen enclosure large enough last time, so I just want to make sure that, actually, no, I just changed my mind completely, because we don't want it too large, because if we make it too large, oh right, you take lower turf priority. If we make it too large, then we won't be able to aggro the Thunderbirds from outside of the pen. So maybe this is as large as it needs to be. And also, if we dig up the surrounding turf, then we can... Okay, yeah, I forgot painted sand turf kind of takes a low turf priority. That's unfortunate. All right, we can drop you. Keep digging. Okay, I am keeping an eye on the day count. We stopped the Aporkalypse on day 303, I want to say, which means... The Aporkalypse is going to begin in like 12 or 13 days. So I'm trying to be a little bit mindful of that. I don't want to be around here when that happens. All right. Let's pick up all this turf and then we place down our stone walls. I'm actually wondering how necessary are a full enclosure of stone walls. If I stand on, I mean, WX is absorbing the lightning strikes, so unless he's standing next to something flammable, it's not going to catch on fire. Thing is, thing is, will other people come over here and aggro the Thunderbirds? I'm thinking if there was a way to like fence off this entire area and then put them in a smaller stone enclosure, that would keep other mobs out except for bats. So I would just have to be careful to never bring bats over here ever again. Okay, I'm gonna think about this for a second. Okay, here's what I'm thinking of. I built this with half stone walls, half fences. The idea is, all right, so Thunderbird pens go in here, and you jerk are going to mess everything up if you do that. You're going to mess everything up if you do that. This is why we need to put a fence around this whole place. Oh, it's just gonna, yeah, it was just gonna be trouble if we leave it. But yeah, so the idea is, let's just put this turf down. We'll go get more in a moment. You enter through here. If the Thunderbirds happen to be in this corridor, I just approach from over here. They aggro, they fire off. Then I can go inside and get overcharged from the other guys, always hugging this wall, trying and just avoiding these wood fences at all costs. It looks a little, it's definitely asymmetrical. I'm just trying to avoid using too much rocks at this point, because yeah, it's not the easiest item to acquire. Anyways, we are starving. Let's go home and eat. I put gems in there, right? No, I did not. Let's load it up and let's bring our first Thunderbird over to its new home. All right, customer number 1, and this is on our home island. It's good to see that even if you pick the iron, the Thunderbirds will still respawn. Why don't you hit me first? Whoa, why don't you hit me first? And then we will send you to your new home. Excellent. That was a solid four days of overcharge right there. Lovely. Now, the other guy is over here. All right, so we're gonna go load up that telelocator focus again, and get our second Thunderbird. And after that, we're gonna head over to the Aporkalypse island because we gotta go stop the Aporkalypse again, and it'll be a good opportunity to grab a third Thunderbird, so we can have 3 Thunderbirds in our little pen next to our base. So I'm going to get on that now, drop this stuff off, and then fire up the focus again and get our next Thunderbird. This will actually be a good opportunity to see if this design even works. So if I stay, well, can I get close enough to aggro you and not hit the fences? It looks like it. So that's good. That just means we should trigger these dudes before we attempt to refill the focus. All right, so on to customer number 2. There you are, my lovely second Thunderbird. Let's take off our umbrella, and then we get you back home. Lovely. Now we put the umbrella back on, and then we should have 2 Thunderbirds in there. Let's go check and refuel the gems again. I'm also taking this opportunity to farm night. What the heck just happened? Did you just run into me? That was weird. It felt like you just like ran into me and fell off your dung ball. It's a little peculiar. Anyways, you silly dung beetle. Let's go check on the Thunderbird nests. Did I say Thunderbird nests? I meant Thunderbird pens. Silly me. I'm also trying to just pick up as much stuff I see lying on the ground in my world. I think just in general doing that is going to help with the lag. In case you're wondering why I'm picking up like random bits of chitin and flint and poop. Because we realistically don't need it stuff. But I like having it. I enjoy having the things. Alright, so let's close it up. Get a little more overload, and then, yep, great. I think this design will work out well. The trick is just going to be keeping other mobs the hell away from this pen. But I think it should work out fine. Now we get our gas mask and we go stop the Aporkalypse. I also want to bring a stack of nightmare fuel. We can pick these pick these for sanity as while we're doing this. Yeah, I want to go get some more purple gems. In a lot of ways, the nerf to the banker pigs was kind of liberating, because before that, when you could actually trade the purple gems to the banker pig, that's just what you did. You didn't use the purple gems. But now I'm just discovering all the amazing things that we can actually do with telelocator staffs and telelocator focus. And now that we have this giant mountain of purple gems, you know, something that it can really be a grind to acquire purple gems at this volume in the other DLCs. So it's really it's really amazing to have the ends well. I'm glad they didn't nerf just the ability to get so much nightmare fuel and so much purple gems out of the ends well. I'm glad that's still a mechanic in the game, because I think it changes a lot about the end game in this DLC. I'm going to bring a stack of nightmare fuel. I think that should be enough. That should be enough. And if we don't get as many purple gems as we absolutely need out of this, then I'll just fight some more shadow guys while we're at the ends well. Alright, so I think we're about ready. I'm just going to drop off a few more things, and then we'll head on out to the Aporkalypse Island. Oh, bat time! Yeah, let's just run on over. We'll keep rubbing over here for now. It's a good time. Too bad I'm almost out of my halberd. Maybe there's another halberd laying around. Oh yeah, a pig died. There was a pig that died right there, and it looks like they consumed the remains. Lovely. By the way, this has never happened to me before. I'm going to actually wear this tam o' shanter out completely. It's now that oinks are in rather large supply, I'm not going to waste my time with sewing kits. Sewing kits are they're more of a pain to acquire than 50 oinks at this point. I would rather just buy a new tam o' shanter. And considering it takes a full sewing kit to restore 100% durability on a tam o' shanter, yeah, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What do we got in here? I'm really glad you didn't get angry just then when I picked up the halberd of your fallen comrade. All right, so we can. Should we even save these halberds for building pig towers? Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather just use them up. It's not like halberds are impossible to acquire. Okay, we're gonna gear up and then head over to the Herald Island. Okay, we are back on the Herald Island, and you guys are getting way too close to the iron people, the iron biome. Whoa, what was that all about? That was the shadow dude, really? You get aggroed on the shadow dudes? That's unfortunate because your thunder happens to make me crazy, and if a shadow dude spawns in the pen, that means you're gonna aggro on him and possibly set things on fire. That's not a good thing. So we gotta be really careful around the Thunderbird pen. And on that note, I'm kind of starting to rethink the value of saving cut stones. I think those fences are just inevitably gonna be burned down if I don't do something about it. So I think I might just go back to the all cut stone thing. Alright. Let's just kill you guys because you are just way too close to all of this. Okay, you went back. Yeah, look at this. Oh, you guys are just right on the edge of me caring. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bump you, and you're gonna be our first customer. We're gonna take you to a much safer place. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? We're gonna take you to a much safer place. A much safer place. I still love how they just disappear. They just disappear. Okay. While we're here, hell, let's get overload for days and days and days. Yeah, we've got a ton of Thunderbirds out here. Okay, we're gonna go overcharge ourselves, and then we go stop the Aporkalypse. Okay, this is the first time I'm coming back here when I actually notice the calendar is close to a full cycle. So I'm not sure what that means. It might mean parts of the calendar have been patched. But regardless, we will do as we always do. We begin the Aporkalypse, and then we fast forward it one. And while we're here, what can we bundle up? What do we not need at the moment? Gems, we're probably gonna bundle eventually. You know, I'm gonna hold off for now because I believe we will use it for gems. Ooh, and we can wear out this Tam O'Shanter. There's the Aporkalypse. All right, day 356. Day 357. It's weird, right? It's weird that that happened. It's weird. Anyways, Aporkalypse averted. Let's go to the ends well. And I think the hugest change... Oh, we don't want to fight you in here. Let's... No, we don't, because we're just going to get aggroed on the spikes. Ew, I hope he's not there when we come back. All right, where's the ends well? It is down there. Left, down, right, down. It's like a Sega Genesis code. Left, down, right, down. Hello, friend of mine. You are going to give me fortunes beyond my wildest dreams. All right, so we're gonna throw in a stack of nightmare fuel and see how much we get from that. I think I can, if I leave it up here, that's the best place to do this. Oh man, this site never gets old. Like I said, I am so thankful that Clay kept this in the game. It's just purple gems are really useful, and it's a shame that you have to go through such great lengths to get it in other DLCs. In Reign of Giants, the only way you can renewably get purple gems is with a Varg farm. Unless you're world hopping like forever. Yeah, with a Varg farm, what you can do is, we'll just keep them in here for now. I don't remember how many gems we started with. But what you do is you kind of trap a Varg, and then you set up traps like, traps or a couple Houndius Shootiuses, and the Varg just keeps summoning hounds, and if they're seasonal hounds, they drop their corresponding gems. You refine them into purple gems. Even that takes a long time. Like, it requires a lot of resources to set up. Obviously, like making Houndiuses over and over again is a pain. But also you have to just kind of sit there while the hounds dash themselves against the rocks, so to speak. And yeah, it's a time crunch. This takes, you know, exploration. It takes you know, you still have to fight shadow creatures to get the nightmare fuel. But the resource is there, and it's available for whoa. Oh, there goes my Tam. Rip. We'll fight this shadow guy while we're here and get the purple gems while we're here. But yeah, it's nice to see that mechanic added to the game. Purple gems are wonderful. And I think the Banker Pig was a reasonable rebalance. Whoa. You too? At 2, Shadow Monster? Alright, I'm going to fight these guys for a moment, and then we will head on back. Well, we're back, and something questionably hilarious has happened. Robin bit the dust, and I don't know exactly when, but I know the BFB came stomping on our way out of the Herald Island. So I'm guessing one time was not enough for mommy, and she stomped Robin not once but twice in this episode. This is my guess, but damn, tough luck, mama. My goodness. So we got to go back to the Herald Island and get our executive hammer and key to the city. Those are kind of important things. Ooh. I don't want you to... Can I get you here? Nope. So that's our answer. We cannot do that. Wow. Okay. Fences was a horrible mistake we made. Good to know. Anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. I guess we'll have to put up stone walls in the next episode. Stone walls, Jazzy. What were you possibly thinking? What were you thinking putting up wooden fences? And then the Thunderbirds died, so most of our work in this episode has just been nullified by my sheer stupidity. Anyways, we will rectify that in the next episode, get our hammer and our key to the city back, get our Thunderbirds back eventually. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Stonewalls, Jazzy. Stonewalls, Jazzy.